So tell us, Marianne, how did you feel before you met us?
Well, not very good. I could not walk more than 15 minutes because I've got very complicated back problems.
Yes.
And well, nobody could help me. And after 15 minutes, it was done.
Yeah. You said you went to various professionals and they couldn't solve your problem. You went to physios.
Yes. I went to chiropractors and they helped me for a short time and then it was back again. And I even went to neurosurgeons. They could not help me too.
Wow.
So I had research on my head and with electrical things. They couldn't help me.
The most that they said is that you had a nerve compression, which
I had a nerve compression.
they couldn't understand that themselves.
Yes. Well, they could understand it was behind the psoas, but they couldn't trace the exact location. And that's why they couldn't operate me. And then they said, no, you have to live with it, painkillers.
I see. So why did you start to decide to exercise?
Well, I hate exercise normally. I always hated it.
Yeah.
And my daughter and my son-in-law come here. And they said, oh, you have to come with us because course is so good. And I said, well, I don't like it. And then nothing helps, but it did. So it did help.
So what do you value when you came? You started to train with us.
Yeah.
With me in particular.
Yes.
What do you value the most from the trainings?
Oh my God.
What do you like the most?
What I like? What do you mean, like exercise or?
No, like your feelings or if you.
Well, I like you're very committed to because I also try to exercise in the Netherlands. But then they say, oh, do this, do that, and they don't look at your.
They don't follow up on your progress.
No, that's not what I mean. They don't really go deep in the problems you have because that's logical. Because if the neurosurgeon doesn't understand it, how can someone else understand who's? It's very complicated. But what I like is you are so intense.
Looking for the details.
Yes, you ask a lot and you think a lot. I can see that in your face. And you always have what I also like is when I come here, it's never boring because you every time when I come
never boring.
No, it's never boring because well back in the Netherlands I says oh yeah do this and you do that and then every day it's the same but. It's never the same when I come here. It's every time it's different exercises. And sometimes I think, oh, how do you think about that?
Imagine.
You know? Yeah. You have to be creative to think about that.
And tell us a little bit more on what changes did you feel since you started training?
Well, I already told that I could not walk more than 15 minutes. So I was very. I couldn't go with my friends to have a walk on the beach with the children, or we cannot go shopping because I had to stop and take painkillers. I had to sit, so I didn't want to do that to the people because then they have to stop too. So I didn't come with them anymore, and now I can walk whatever I want. And I'm not saying that I'm never in pain. Of course, if I walk slowly and for an hour. Then I feel pain, but I take paracetamol, nothing heavier, and then it goes away. But I can walk for an hour. Well, I haven't tried longer because I'm too lazy for that. But I can walk. I can do what I want. I can go with the children. I can go walk with the horse. I can do lots of things.
Did it take also your pain away? How about your pain?
Well, I'm stronger. My pain is obviously gone because otherwise I couldn't walk for an hour. But also I have more balance because now I think about it. When I walked in the street, I was only looking at the floor, like if there was a hobble or a bubble. I don't know how to say that.
I remember you told me yes.
Yeah, so I was walking focused on the ground where I put my feet. So we were used to look there, and then they say, "Oh look, what a beautiful building," and I said, "Yeah, it's very beautiful." But I was minding my steps because otherwise I go like. I lose
that's
Look
really,
around me.
I am really happy for you
Yes,
because
and
that's
that
really
makes
big changes.
the quality of life is better now.
Nice. So,
thanks to you.
would you recommend to train with us?
I certainly do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Maria. Thank you.
My pleasure.